Hi, my name is Yalan Wallace. My journey as an entrepreneur started many years ago. When I started, I recognized immediately that I was alone. The support of family and some friends was non-existent. Had I not been so resilient, my dreams would have gone out like a candle in the wind. That is why I created Inspire Academy. This is a space for entrepreneurs to be celebrated and educated. If you're struggling with launching a product idea, increasing your sales, branding, networking, personal development, public speaking, or motivation, then this is a channel for you. Welcome to the Academy, where we develop the mind of the entrepreneur. Your growth starts now.
Hello, entrepreneurs of the world. I am Yalan Wallace. Thanks for tuning in with us here again at Inspire Academy, where we develop the mind of the entrepreneur. In my last video titled, Who Inspires You?, I suggested that you take the time to look at the similarities between yourself and those who you have identified as your greatest inspiration. You will notice that those individuals, the ones that inspire you, are often a reflection of who you are. Today we will look at the topic, the purpose-driven life, which is often mistaken with talents, gifts, and even career path. It is essential that this topic be dissected, analyzed, and then assessed, not superficially, but rather at the deepest level. Because knowing one's purpose will often lead us back to the source of our very existence. I believe that our Creator shaped us with innate abilities, and from the beginning, He decided our one true purpose. I won't be able to tell you what your purpose is. However, my hope for this video is that you will look for yourself on a more meaningful level to discover your purpose. What I can tell you though is that your purpose will test you, and it may even lead you to doubt yourself and your capabilities. Your purpose is not attached to your educational level, your circle of friends, your family's name, or your social status. On the other hand, our talents, gifts, and career path are often what points us in the direction of our purpose. Often we aren't connected to the true impact because it comes natural to us. We all have many gifts and talents. However, the one that we often choose to ignore because it would take the most time to develop is generally where we should place our focus. Have you ever assisted someone with a problem, and in your opinion, the solution to the problem was not only simple, but quite obvious to you? You may even use the popular phrase, well, that was common sense. Let me say this, off topic, what might be common sense to you may not be to someone else, but that's for another in-depth discussion. You may wonder, how could they have missed the solution for themselves? When you help them to solve the problem, they might ask, how did you know that? To which you might reply, I don't know how I know. I just do. This is where the magic lies. This I don't know how I know space. This is the place where you need to look in helping you to identify your purpose. We are all geniuses at something, or genius is often obvious to those around us, even if not evident to us ourselves. That is why, in order to get to the stage of the process, the purpose-driven life, you need to first identify your critics and then ask them to give you an honest feedback. After that, you need to discover those that inspire you, so both your identified critics and inspirers will aid in guiding you on the right path. Isn't it funny how the people we surround ourselves with will point us in the direction of our purpose for years, but it never quite makes sense until we discover it for ourselves? Sometimes, as we find ourselves working so hard on a specific career path, using one of our many talents or gifts, we are left feeling unfulfilled, stuck, and even maybe left feeling physically, emotionally, and psychologically exhausted. To discover your purpose, you will be required to make surmountable sacrifices, giving up a lot of the things you hold dear. Your journey may take you so far out of your comfort zone that you end up walking only by faith. A purpose-driven life is one about others and not about self. For example, when I started my YouTube channel and I posted my first video, the primary thought in my head was, I've worked so hard at my craft. If I start making YouTube videos, I will look like an amateur. But in order to fulfill my purpose, I had to sacrifice looking good versus what I knew I had to offer. Because the purpose given to me was to effect change in another person's life and not just for self-gain. I don't even think I was breathing in my first video. I was so stiff. Now I laugh looking back. I am now at week 5, and while I can't say I'm an expert, I can say that I have improved tremendously. I say that to say this. My purpose and my why was stronger than my need of looking good. I will never require of you that which I don't require of myself. You are in your process and I am in mine. In identifying your purpose-driven life, I encourage you to do daily reflection and introspection, and you must listen to those around you. Once you have identified your God-given purpose, effect change. Profit will inevitably be yours to gain, because in understanding your purpose, challenges will come, but the steps will be more meaningful because you will enjoy what it is you're doing. Remember, focus on the impact of who you are in this global economy. The world is waiting on your message, your product, your service, and your ingenious endeavors. Go discover your purpose. Whose life will you make better today? Please like, comment, and share this video with everyone you know. Remember to subscribe so that each week when we post a new tutorial, you will be notified. Be bold, be great, be unapologetically you.